An elaborate scheme could land a local leader's wife in jail.
This investigation involves more than $500,000 in fake checks. News 4's Luke Moretti has the very latest on this story tonight. Luke?
Yeah, the wife of Buffalo Common Council member Damone Smith is in hot water with the federal government, and tonight he's talking to News 4 about the case. Jamie Smith, seen here in this photo with her husband, Maston District Council member Damone Smith, pleaded guilty to a bank fraud charge.
She got duped. She took full responsibility for her involvement.
Her attorney, John Elmore, says she responded to an online advertisement to earn money from a home computer, thinking it was legitimate. But then he says she began to question it.
Sort of like a conscious avoidance of, maybe what you're doing is wrong. And so, the best thing for her to do was to accept criminal responsibility. She probably should have got out of it a lot earlier than she did.
Federal prosecutors say Smith was involved in a scheme to defraud various financial institutions by creating counterfeit checks over $500,000 worth, and that she made the checks payable to various people across the United States.
What did she think that she was doing, or
She thought she was actually working for a legitimate company. And these things go on throughout the country. And she's not the first, and this can happen to anybody. You may not believe it until it happens to you.
Attorney John Elmore says the actual loss to financial institutions was about $20,000.
Although they paid her $900 for the work that she did, she actually didn't realize any monetary gain because she invested money in a computer system and buying the paper stock to make these checks.
Elmore says Smith, who worked for the Buffalo Bills at the time, began looking for part-time work, fearing she might not have a job because of the NFL lockout in 2011.
This is my wife, the mother of my children, so it's a very serious matter.
Jamie Smith is scheduled to be sentenced in July.